Good morning friends, this is currently day 29 of travelling to 30 countries in 30 days and we have one day after today left. We're currently in Sofia, Bulgaria, which is our 29th country, which means we have one country left before hitting the 30 countries in 30 days. From here we only really have two options of the countries we can go to. The first option is Turkey, and that's an 11-hour straight direct train from Sofia overnight, which will arrive in Istanbul in the morning. And option number two is Bosnia, and honestly we can't find any information online on how to get there, if there's a direct bus. I know the trains aren't running, so that's the option we're going to take because it's just going to be more exciting. As we said in yesterday's video, we have spent about 10 days in Sofia before, so we do know our way around pretty well. There's one thing though that we really want to get, so that's our first stop of the day. Our first stop was this place. There's a sign on the window says that it's closed from the 22nd to the 27th. Just made it to Vitosha Boulevard, which is probably the main street here in Sofia. It's pretty much in the centre, and it's called Vitosha Boulevard because you can see the Vitosha mountain right in the distance. Literally all the way up is just restaurants. So it's definitely the perfect place to come when you're trying to find food here in the city. We did have somewhere we wanted to go for lunch called Ribs Brothers. It's a really good barbecue place when you're here in Sofia, but we don't really have time, so we've settled on some pizza slices. Again. It's not the nicest pizza we've had on this trip, but it'll do. We're going to head to a landmark.
I would say Sofia's main landmark, which is St. Alexander Nevsky's Cathedral.
We have been here before. We're going to head in, and I think last time he caught me filming and I had to pay, so I'm not going to let him catch me this time. But we are going in. Just arrived at Sofia Central Station. It's about 1 o'clock now, and I know you're thinking, whoa, that's way early to be arriving up there just to get to another country. It's just not as straightforward as you think. So I think we're going to have to do a game plan. Step number one, we're going to catch a train at 1 from here in Sofia, just across the border into Serbia, to a town called Dimitrovgrad. You're probably thinking, Ash, Kels, you've already been to Serbia. That's not our 30th country. Step number two, the railway tracks from Dimitrovgrad are under construction at the moment, so we somehow need to get from there to a town called Niš, where we can then catch a train going north to the capital. And finally, step number three, hopefully we can get to the capital in time to catch an overnight bus at 10 o'clock to the brand new country, where we should arrive at 7 AM in the morning. So we've got 9 hours to get to the capital, and then we go from there. I think step number one is going to be harder than we thought. We cannot understand anything on this departure board. I think we're just going to go for the 120 and just hope it goes to Dimitrovgrad.
Where have you been? Where are you going?
We've been to Sofia, we're going to Belgrade, but we're transiting to Sarajevo.
Okay. How many days have you been staying in Bulgaria?
Just one night. We were in Thessaloniki. We're just doing Interrail in one night everywhere.
One night is not enough.
No, I know. Okay, we don't think there's a train going to Niš, but we're going to see if there is, and if not, we're going to try and get a bus. Okay, so this is the bus station. The bus station is absolutely closed. Someone else told us the bus comes at 3 o'clock. We've been told just to wait outside, so I think we're just going to wait here. Only thing is, we haven't got any cash, and I'm going to say the bus doesn't accept card.
So I don't really know what to do. The
bus is coming, or there is a bus coming. Please take card, or accept our €5.
Oh yeah, we didn't have time to go to cash point.
It's only 10 miles, so I don't think it should be that much.
I just hope they take my €5 all card.
She's accepted our €5. I think it was just a little more than €5, but that's all we really had, so.
She took it. Thank you.
We're moving on to the next town. We're not stopping yet. We're not giving up. We somehow need to get from this next town to a place called Niš, which is another 40 miles away, I think, before heading to Belgrade. And then we need to leave Belgrade. This is such a long journey.
We found your bus that goes from here straight to Belgrade.
We don't even have to get to Niš. It's currently 3:45 and this bus leaves at 4:30, and it'll get us to Belgrade by 8:30, which means we can catch the overnight bus then to Sarajevo tonight, hopefully, if all goes to plan. We still don't have any data or Wi-Fi or anything, so we can't book that bus yet. So we're just gonna have to see how it goes. Just picked up some ice cream. I think it was like literally 20 pence.
We're just trying to use the money we've got left over from the ATM.
Cheers.
Cheers. Can't
really find anywhere for something to eat, so.
Oh my gosh, that is so good.
That's really good. Food was unsuccessful, so we've had ice cream for lunch and that's it. Hopefully we'll have time to get something when we get to Belgrade, but I'm not 100% sure. We still need to try and book this bus, but we don't have Wi-Fi. We've just made a pit stop. I think it's like a service station. We almost just missed the bus. We were standing in the queue waiting for snacks. The queue was huge in the shop. We were just getting some snacks and
just
looking around.
away.
And luckily, I don't know why, I just randomly looked at the window and the bus was just driving off. So we just pegged it out there through like the service station area. I managed to stop the bus and jump on. Imagine we'd missed that. But we did manage to book the bus from Belgrade to Sarajevo, so we just need to get there on time now. It's going to be close, but it should be alright. And we have made it to Belgrade, Serbia for the second time this week.
I never thought I'd be in Serbia twice.
The bus is quite comfy, but these lights are really bright, so we hope when they turn them off, but we're not 100% sure. We've had to swap buses onto another bus. We've just arrived in Sarajevo, which is the capital of Bosnia and Herzegovina, which means we made it.
Oh yeah, welcome to Sarajevo, man.
Thank you. Which means we made it.
Country number 30, day 30.
So I think it's time for the last game plan. Step number 1, the time is currently 7:07, so we're going to find somewhere to have some breakfast, somewhere with Wi-Fi, somewhere to find out what there is to do here, and also a hotel for us to book to sleep tonight. Step number 2, we're going to spend this afternoon exploring Sarajevo before heading back to the hotel nice and early to catch up on some sleep, freshen up, and just watch films and, I don't know, chill out. And finally, step number 3, surprise, this isn't our final destination. We are going to Mostar tomorrow, so you will be getting a day 31, but it'll just be in this video. We're not going to drag it out another day. So, for the last time, let's go. I'm going to need this. There's actually quite a few things to see and do in Sarajevo, so we're going to hit up a couple of stops on our way to the hostel before we check in. This is probably the most famous thing in Sarajevo. It's the Latin Bridge. And it's famous because it started World War One. Or it didn't start World War One. World War One started here.
Duke of Austria-Hungary and his wife are walking along the bridge and they were actually assassinated here.
Which started the series of events which ended up leading to World War One. We haven't really gone into any history facts, especially on this challenge, but we just found it pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Because we never knew that.
No.
And it's right here. World War One.
Currently heading up to the fortress. It's not an easy walk, especially in this heat.
This has got to be one of the most unique capital cities I've ever seen. It's basically like a big town just in the mountains. I don't know, really unique. I'm liking it so far.
It's not your typical capital city that we've been seeing the last couple of days.
It's definitely worth a walk up here.
100%. Whoa. We went literally right down that little bit there. Look.
Oh yeah, we were just down by the city hall just on here. Taking a moment to appreciate the 30 countries in 30 days challenge is officially over.
It feels really strange that we're finally at the end. I feel like a mix of emotions. I feel like almost happy and relieved that it's over because we can relax for a bit. But then I also feel a little bit sad because it's been really, really fun.
It's kind of sad that it's over.
Yeah.
I'm happy that it's over, but I'm sad that it's over. It's been an adventure.
Yeah.
Not knowing what the next day brings is always fun, but yeah, it's just been an adventure. It's been fun.
Yeah, it has been really fun.
And to be honest, I thought, oh, we're finishing Bosnia, like a bit random, but look at this view.
What a place to finish.
What a place to finish. I know we said we were going to chill for a couple of days, but we're moving on early in the morning, and then we're going to chill for a couple of days. This is the room, just a double bed. It has got a TV. A bit of a dining area, bathroom in there, and there's also a little bit of a view, which is pretty cool. We've come to a restaurant and it's really busy. No wonder it was highly recommended online. Look at that.
Chipas.
Chicken and pasta.
Chicken and pasta.
And we've both gone for that because we know what it is.
Cornflake chicken. Sounds good.
Gone for classic, old faithful Sarajevo beer. First time trying it. It's pretty nice. Food's arrived. This is what it looks like. It came within like a couple of minutes. Ooh, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's so good.
Good morning all, we are just checking out our hostel behind us there. It's currently 6 a.m. and I guess this is day 31 of travelling to 30 countries in 30 days. I don't know why we talked ourselves into getting this train, but there's only 2 a day, one at 7 a.m. and one at 5 p.m. So we're going to get there nice and early, and that's when the relaxation begins. We have made it to Mostar. This is our final destination of the 30 days, even though it's day 31, and this is where we're going to chill for a couple of days. It's a lot bigger than I thought.
Way bigger. The train ride in, the views were absolutely insane. Just come out of the train station and walked up a little bit and we've come to this view.
Look how nice this place is. Bosnia has been a happy surprise.
Oh, I'm actually really glad that we ended it here.
We managed to book an Airbnb, check-ins at 2 o'clock and it's currently 11:14. So we're just waiting to see if the host will let us check us in early. I think we're going to have our last jokes with Kels.
Did you hear about the Italian chef that died?
No.
He passed away.
We made it to the famous attraction here in Mostar. It's this bridge here, the old bridge. Turns out the Red Bull cliff diving's on here now. We've seen it when we were in Oslo and now we're seeing it in Mostar.
The finals are here and it's today. So we get to watch the finals. How cool is that?
This bridge is really famous because people jump off it normally, but it's super busy here today because the Red Bull diving's on.
Yeah.
It's pretty high to dive off. And they're diving off up there. This is where you get the best view of the bridge. There's also a diving platform here. Look how busy it is. So many people. We just checked into our Airbnb, we'll show you around quickly. The bathroom's just through there. This is the living, sleeping area setup. And then through here is the kitchen. It's not much, but...
It was literally £25 for one night.
So we a 10-minute walk from the old town and we are right next to this building here, which is a sniper tower, and you can actually go up it. It's abandoned, but you're not actually free to go up it, I guess.
You are actually allowed in and to go through and go up the top. Apparently there's some really cool graffiti in there.
Our air hostess,
Air hostess, I like the way you dress.
Our Airbnb host actually recommended us to go up there, so I think we're going to check that out in a bit. Don't know if we'll film it because this is the end of the series.
Oh.
We're going to be taking the next couple of days off just to chill out and relax. I've obviously got this video to edit, but you've watched it by now, so it's done. It needs to go up today, hopefully, which is the 27th of August. What's next?
What's next? That's the big question.
2 days off, we head into our next adventure. Just want to say a massive thank you for watching along the way.
And for all the lovely comments we've had so many nice comments.
Yeah, it seems like everyone's really enjoyed it, but like I said, what's next? We don't know. 2 days and we will be doing something. So goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you in the next one.